welcome back to The Past is Alive, and thank you for tuning in to another episode of the Weekend Recap, where I showcase the things that I came home with from flea markets and antique malls, card shows, all of that good stuff. But before we get into tonight's haul, I want to take a minute and commemorate legendary comedian and actor Bob Saggett, who was found unresponsive in his hotel room earlier this evening and was pronounced dead. But we opened these ridiculous TGIF laughs cards a while back, and they were a great time, and it just so happens that Bob Saggett's rookie card is the very first card of this set. As a kid, I grew up watching Bob Saggett playing Danny Tanner on Full House, and I used to love America's Funniest Home Videos. Of course, he was in Half Baked and all kinds of other awesome work, but a true icon, Bob Saggett, rest in peace. Definitely terrible news and a terrible way to start off 2022. First Betty White, and now Bob Saggett. It was pretty crazy, too. I went and looked on eBay, maybe 20 minutes or a half hour after I heard about Bob passing, and these boxes are, basically sold out now. I think I paid $5 to buy that box at an antique mall, a year ago or whatever, and they are going crazy, as you probably can imagine, so rest in peace, Bob Saggett, Danny Tanner. You will be truly missed. That being said, let's get into this weekend's pickups. Started out yesterday in Ohio. Actually went to Ohio for the sole purpose of buying a pretty big-sized wax collection from a guy that I found on Facebook Marketplace. He had these listed on there for, at least 6 months. And I saw them a while back, but there was never a price on them. Well, I'm sure most of you have heard me ramble on about wanting to open a store and this and that. So I'm like, well, I could definitely always use inventory if and when the store opens. So we struck a deal, and I went out there. It was about an hour and a half away, and I thought I got a pretty good price on everything. And also, as you can see there, I picked up 2 6-foot-long showcases. I couldn't pass on those for the price. They were right by my house. So now I have more stuff and more junk taking up room in my house. But yeah, hopefully I'll have a store to put those in very soon. But of course, 91 Bowman, 91 Topps football. I think there's 4 boxes of 91 Bowman. There are 19 boxes of 92 Topps, and then 17 boxes of 91 Topps football. And there's a bunch of other stuff mixed in this collection, like open boxes of 91 Bowman, open 90 Upper Deck. A lot of junk wax, and I went through all that, and I think I found a Frank Thomas rookie and a couple other football rookies, but it was nothing really that crazy to the point where I'm going to show it to you. So, but overall, I definitely think I got a good price, and I got some inventory as well for this mythical store that hopefully will one day open. This came in a couple days ago, and some of you may have heard me talk about this. I don't know if I did or not, but Topps Big. And you may say, what are you doing buying Topps Big? Those are awful. Well, this is 1990 Topps Big, and that does make a difference, at least to me. These packs they're tough to track down. They definitely did not print as many of the third series as the other ones, or as many as you would think. If you look on eBay comps and sold listings, one box of these 36 packs, they sell between $40 and $60. Well, I was able to find this one lot. The listing was almost illiterate because I didn't understand it at first. I had to message the guy and hey, I don't understand your listing. You have a picture of one pack, but it says 29 in there multiple times, and just the words he was using in singular form and plural just didn't really make sense to me at all. But then he got back to me. It's for 29 packs, but it was $15 for 29 packs. So 7 short of a full box, which a full box can cost up to $60. I got these for $20 shipped. So I thought it was a pretty awesome deal. And of course, 1990 Topps Big. In this series, you have Larry Walker rookie card, and you also have Sammy Sosa. And looks like on the front of this pack, you have Cal Ripken, which I know those on a PSA 10 are $100 or whatever. I think Griffey is in Series 3 as well, I think. So 29 packs of Topps Big from 1990. I'm not going to open those because, like I said, they are scarce. And then I went to a card show in Youngstown yesterday, and I was pretty stoked to come across this 1985 Donrus Box. I've been wanting to open one of these for a break for, probably since I started doing breaks. So I was pretty freaking pumped to come across this from a seller that I actually know. I see him frequently at Rogers and also at card shows. Super cool guy. He definitely hooked me up big time on this box. And Very excited to do one I have not done or opened before. 85 Donrus, looking for Puckett rookie card. Clemens, Doc Gooden, Brett Saberhagen, Eric Davis, and of course, all these stars. Sandberg, Ripken, Nolan Ryan. Should be a very fun one, and that will be in a few weeks, I would say. So keep an eye out for that, if that so tickles your fancy. And then also picked up some singles at the card show. Crossed off some iconic rookie cards. First one we got here, I got some new ones. This is from a card shop in Pittsburgh. This is a Buck. Trevor Story's 2016 Donruss rated rookie. This is a refractor parallel. But typically, like most of you guys know, I really only buy Bowman, like in Topps releases or the base set flagship cards. Typically for my rookie box, but I don't know. For a buck, I couldn't pass on that Trevor Story. Here's another one I couldn't pass up. Freddie Freeman is 2011 Bowman Chrome rookie. This is $3. And I wasn't quite sure if I had this one or not, so I had to grab it regardless. I think $3 for a Freeman Chrome is pretty awesome. Same thing with this deal. Dansby Swanson's rookie card from Topps Chrome, and it's, I don't know what these are called. It's a prism refractor or something along those lines, but definitely wasn't passing on that one for $3. Here's one some of you guys, or a lot of you probably saw my video where I bought that partial 69 set. So I'm trying to cross these off when I see them. This was in a $1 box. That's a no-brainer. I'll buy it. Even though it looks to, or appears to have what may be fecal matter speckles, or maybe just black mold. I don't know, but it was $1 for Hall of Famer Aparicio. I wasn't going to turn it down. I'll put that in my binder. And then the same guy that hooked me up with the 85 Donrus box, I had some singles, and he threw these in for free. These were $1 a piece, but they were like lower end rookies that I didn't think I had. I'm positive I didn't have Matt Morris, 96 Bowman. This one I don't really see very often. It's not a high dollar card. You see a $4 price tag on it, but it's one I wanted in my rookie box. Nomo, who has more rookies than anybody ever, like pre-2000, I feel like. His 95 Summit. This was a card that I remember from back in the day. It was a really hot one, but it didn't look familiar to me, as in, like, I don't remember seeing it in my rookie box. So I was going to buy it for $1, and he threw it in. And another one I was on the fence about. I love this freaking set, the 95 Select Certified. I think these are awesome. I'd love to open a box of them, but they are exorbitant prices. I think I may have it, but I wasn't sure, so I grabbed it anyways. And another one that I don't remember seeing, 95 Stadium Club. This is part of the base set. Nomo has so many rookies in 95, but one that did not look familiar to me, so I had to bring that home for the rookie box. And then another one here. This is a $1 box. Didi Gregorious, his Bowman Gold rookie card. Thought that was a pretty cool one. Mayhew, you don't pass on a Mayhew Bowman Chrome rookie when you see one for $1. At least I never would. This is a pretty big one, too. I was really surprised to see this one in the $1 box. Syndergaard or not, it's still the 2015 Topps Chrome. And I feel like this is a pretty valuable card for the most part, especially for $1. I was stoked on that. Castellanos, I think I have this one already, but for $1 for his Donruss rookie, I wasn't going to pass on it. Gregorious Bowman Chrome. Another one I wasn't real sure if I had this one or not, so in that case, wasn't passing on it for $1. And Sosa, you may or may not consider this a rookie card, but it's still 1990 regardless. The blue bordered set. Tim Anderson rookie card. Wasn't passing on that for $1, even though it's Stadium Club. Travis Hafner rookie from Upper Deck. Wasn't going to pass on that one either, even though, like I said, I'm only doing Topps and Bowman. But for those earlier years, like early 2000s and like the 90s, where guys have more than, are only like 4 or 5 rookie cards, and I don't know, I'll probably try to grab most of them if I can. Moncada's Bowman Chrome rookie. This is one that didn't look familiar to me, so I grabbed that one for $1. Luke Voigt. I knew I had his regular Topps update rookie card, but I don't remember ever seeing a Chrome in my rookie box. So for $3, I grabbed that one. And then the big ones that I picked up, and I was very excited about these ones. This is one that I've had on my list for a while. I bought it a long time ago. I think I bought it for like $40. And I want to say mine has a crease down the entire middle of it, but in a top loader, you can't really see it that well. Well, I pulled the trigger on this one, and I was like, it's time to replace the one that I have. This one was $100, but for a Willie McCovey rookie card, 1960, and I mean, it's in pretty good condition, too. Most of the time when I see this card, it is cut horribly, and this one is not too bad. It's off-center, but not really too bad at all in comparison with some of the other ones that I see, like for around the same exact price range. So replacing the McCovey in my collection with that one, I'll probably end up selling the one with a crease on it or something. And then the one I was probably most excited about, this is one that I was not aware of until I was doing an auction and I was selling a 65 Necro. For the longest time, I thought the 65 Necro was his rookie card. In the 60s, there's so many different guys that have multiple rookie stars cards. Like Lou Piniella has like 4 of them. Phil Necro has 2, and I never ever saw his 64 until someone's like, "That's 65 is not his rookie. It's 64." I'm like, "What?" I had to look it up, and I'm like, "Whoa! I've never ever seen his 64 before. Didn't even know it existed." So then from that moment on, it's like, oh, I have to have that card, obviously, for my rookie box. So I found it at the card show in Youngstown, and it's a high number. These are tough, and they just keep going up. For Hall of Famer Phil Necro, I feel like this card should be worth more than it really is. But I don't foresee them ever really losing value. So I had to grab this one, the 64 Topps Necro rookie card with Phil Roof on it. But that was $120 for that one. I feel like that's pretty close to eBay comps. I mean, this is a pretty nice condition overall. Like centering, it's not too bad. The corners are pretty sharp. The edges are all right. So I don't think I'll ever foresee myself ever replacing this one in the rookie box. But pretty stoked on that one and the McCovey. And even some of those singles I thought were some pretty awesome deals. So that is all that I picked up tonight. I would love to hear from you guys. Please drop me a comment down below and let me know if you think I had a pretty good weekend, or if you had a good weekend, or what your favorite card was that I picked up. And tomorrow night I'll be back with the Jam Pack box. The old school Jam Pack box will be returning. And then on Tuesday, I'm pretty excited for this one because we're doing Sports Illustrated again. This time, $19.99. This is a hobby exclusive box. There are some pretty high-end insert cards to be found in the hobby boxes of this. So looking forward to ripping that open. And I should have another auction for you guys on Wednesday night. So that is it for tonight. Again, rest in peace to Bob Saggett. Thank you guys all for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow night.